What's up everybody, Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name, and I want to show you guys what I have to send in Amazon FBA to make some cash. So this is what the Amazon shipment is going to look like before I get it boxed up. I've got several different stores here that I went to. Let's see, I've got Kohl's. Kohl's had some discount, 50% off on their makeup and their beauty. So I got some stuff from Kohl's. We got Target. Target had some discounts. Picked up some clearance for that. Some more stuff from Target. All these little guys here. Even got a few books from the Goodwill. Got a bunch of these kind of things right here. I've covered these in another video, but they're always good sellers. I picked them up. Some dog food from Bargain Hunt. Much more stuff from Kohl's here. And then some shoes from TJ Maxx. So I'm going to take some time and I'm going to get these things boxed up. And once I get the box together, I'm going to show you all a couple of highlights out of there, some items that you can look out for, some items that really stand out, and sort of why I picked them. So make sure you stick around to the end so you can see everything that I want to show you and about how Amazon FBA can be done by anybody. There's nothing magic to it. There's no high skill set. Anybody can go out and get a bunch of bags of stuff and resell them online for a profit. Now that we've got everything boxed up, let's take this thing to the UPS, get it out of here, on its way to Amazon, and go over some of the highlights. Ooh. 36 pounds over the shoulder to the UPS store. Gotta love prepaid. Dropped it off. They printed a receipt for me real quick, and I was out the door. Now it's on its way to Amazon. So let's take a minute and go through what everybody really wants to know. How much money am I going to make on that shipment? Off my one shipment to Amazon, how much money do I expect to bring in? And what are some of the highlights? I'm going to show you 3 highlights from that box. Things you can look out for, some tips and tricks that you can pick up along the way to go find profitable items so you can be making money on Amazon FBA. This is Inventory Lab's report for the box that I just shipped out. Let's take a look at it. MSKUs, that means 24 individual types of items. Total items, 61. There were multiples. Always a bonus. Average sales rank, 103,000. Not too shabby. Total sales value, not the profit, but what everything should sell for, the gross sales that I should get off of everything that I sent in. Here's the 2 biggest numbers that we want to pay attention to right here. The buy cost, $363. And here, boom, bam, the profit, 431 bucks. If everything sells what I put it up for, $431 is what I should make off of it. $431 is nothing to scoff at for one box from a few different stores reselling items. That's like you giving me $300 and then me giving you back $700. So you've got your $300 back plus an extra $400. That's called profit. If you could do that all day, or even once a week, that's definitely worth it. So let's take a look at some of these items. I want to show you 3 different items that are highlights from here that you can look out for, as well as some tips and tricks to go along with it. So let's get started. Item number 1. This first item here I got from Kohl's. Now I normally don't go to Kohl's, but after watching somebody on YouTube go to Kohl's, I was like, maybe I'll go check it out. So what I did, I went and looked at what they looked at, which was shoes. And I did not find what they found, which was profitable shoes to resell. So I kept looking around the store. And eventually on my way out, after about 30 minutes, I came across their health and beauty, and they had a 50% off sale, which was awesome because I found some good stuff. One of the things that I found was this here, Pixie Glow Tonic to Go. These were normally $18. They were marked down to $9. So $9 is my buy cost. We're going to sell them for $24.50. That's going to be $8.27 per unit. Well, I got 10 of these, $80 profit. Pretty dang good. Seller rank is sort of high, and I know some of you out there are like 190,000. I would never go that high. Well, I've been doing this for a while, and I'm telling you, I'm confident that this 190,000 in health and beauty is going to sell. Keep a graph. All these green down dips are sales. This is sales rank change. So when the sales rank drops, it means something sold. So over the past 3 months, these things are selling pretty consistently. pricing is fairly stable. It dipped a little bit here, went way up here, dipped a little bit here, and now we are where we are today at the $24.50 up here plus free shipping, or the $18.99 plus shipping. That's not included in this little blue box right here. But you can see that this item in the past has had a buy box. Look, because you can see buy box, pink line, in the 20s. So I think when mine hit the FBA warehouse, I'm confident that they got a pretty good chance of getting the buy box. Don't ever be afraid to shop at new stores and go to new places. The biggest mistake you can make is thinking that item won't sell or that place doesn't have anything, because you never know. Especially now, times are tough, shelves are empty, supply chain issues everywhere, and that affects resellers just as much as it does big retailers. If I would have never tried out Kohl's, if I would have been afraid to go there, I would have missed out on those items. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Kohl's a little bit more often and see what they got. Item number 2. And I am excited about this item. This is what I'm talking about. This is the power of reselling. I love items like this. So I picked these up at Target. Again, another store that I never really go to. I've been there a few times, never really found anything. I did start going recently just to see, and they had their makeup on sale. And I found a bunch of these. NYX Professional Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. I paid $2.90 for each one of these. Sell for $12.05, making $4.42 on each one at an 18,000 seller rank. That's phenomenal in health and beauty. Not all of these though are selling for that much. You can see the different colors. This one's selling for 16, but some of them are selling for 7, 7, 7. There's not money in that if you're paying $3 and selling for 7. So what you don't want to do is see something like this in the store, just grab a bunch of them and throw them in your cart. If they're different colors, you got to make sure you check each specific color. Let's look at the keeper graph. Down dips mean sales. Over the past 3 months, this thing's selling like crazy. Pricing is pretty low back here in December, but since January, it's been up to here in the 15s, 12s. Look at the month, all month, except for this little blip here, has been $14, $15, $13. Items like that, I would pick up all day. Spend $3, make $4.50. Heck to the yes. 18,000 seller rank. Oh yeah. Let's check out item number 3. Item number 3, Power Rangers, Andros. This I picked up from Target as well. As a matter of fact, I picked this up from Target when I went back to try to get more of the item number 2, the NYX concealers, but they were out of them. I did find this though after about 20 minutes of looking at other things, and I paid $7.40 for it. So here's the $7.40. It's selling for $18.99, right, on Prime, right here, $18.99. So I'm going to make $4.84, 25,000 seller rank. Now you may think, man, you're spending $7.40 and you're only profiting $4.84. Yes, and obviously I wouldn't just pick up this one item, put it in a box, and send it to FBA. But I already had a box made up. I knew I was getting ready to send that box out. So on my last trip to Target to see if they had any more of the concealers, I picked up this one item, and it's totally worth it because I just threw it in the box that was already going out, and it's an extra $5 on top of the profit that I already had. Let's check out the keeper graph. Back here in early January, they were selling for $30. And you go back before that in December, $30. They weren't selling as fast, obviously, because they were like $30. But look, when the price normalized a little bit and dropped down to the 20s, you can see people started buying them a lot more. And then just in this week, there's been several sold. So I'm confident that this thing's going to sell for $18.99. Could I hold out to try to get 25? Maybe. But it's one item. It's not a holy grail. I just want a little bit of profit back so I can reinvest that. If this was something where it was like normally selling for 100 and it dropped down to like 30, but over the past year, it had been normally selling for $100 and I'm going to make a huge profit on it, then yes, I would hold out on this in hopes that it returned back up. But for something where I'm only in it for 7 and I'm getting back 5, I'm just going to go ahead and get it out there, get the money back, and keep rolling. There you have it. 3 highlights from the box that's going to bring it over $400. What would you do with an extra $400 every week? Even if you only got one box out a week at $400 profit, that's 400, 800, 1200, $1,600 extra that you're going to be generating for you and your family to do what you want with. Maybe you want to invest it. Maybe you want to pay off a car. Maybe you want to spend it on booze. Maybe you want to go gambling. Doesn't matter to me. The point is you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment. Love the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by, spending your time here, and we will meet together on the next one. Catch you later.